Have you ever found yourself wondering what to say or what not to say in certain situations? Well, you're in luck, because we've got you covered. But first, let's ponder. What are the topics that should always remain off limits in conversation? And how can we navigate these delicate discussions with grace and tact? In this video, we'll unveil 4 things you should never speak about with others, shedding light on why these topics are left untouched. Personal finances, personal relationships, controversial topics, and negative self-talk. So, if you're ready to avoid potential pitfalls and maintain harmonious relationships, let's start. The impact of words. In this video, we're exploring something super important: the impact of our words. Yep, you heard that right, those little things we blurt out without much thought. They can pack a serious punch. But don't worry, we're here to break it all down for you in a way that's easy to understand, and more importantly, easy to apply in your everyday life. Okay, let's get real for a second. Have you ever said something and immediately regretted it? Maybe it was a snarky comment or a joke that didn't quite land the way you intended. We've all been there. But here's the thing. Words have power, my friend. They can lift someone up or tear them down in an instant. Think about it like this. Imagine you're throwing pebbles into a pond. Each word you speak is like a pebble, creating ripples that spread out far beyond what you can see. And just like those ripples, the effects of our words can reach farther than we realize. So, why does this matter? Well, let me tell you. When we're careless with our words, we can end up hurting people without even realizing it. And sure, we might not mean to cause harm, but the damage is done all the same. That's why it's crucial to think before we speak and consider the impact our words might have on others. Now you might be thinking, but what if I didn't mean to hurt someone? What if it was just a joke? And hey, I get it. We all love a good laugh, but not when it comes at someone else's expense. So next time you're about to crack a joke or say something offhand, ask yourself, is this really worth it? Is it worth potentially hurting someone just for a cheap laugh? And here's another thing to consider. The words we speak not only affect others, but also reflect who we are as individuals. When we choose to speak with kindness and empathy, we're not only making the world a better place for those around us, but also for ourselves. The importance of effective communication. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you wished you could just get your point across more clearly? Or maybe you've had a conversation go completely sideways because of a misunderstanding. Well, you're not alone. Effective communication is key to navigating the ups and downs of life. And today, we're going to explore why it's so darn important. All right, let's get real for a moment. Effective communication isn't just about talking. It's about truly connecting with others. Whether it's expressing your thoughts and feelings, listening attentively, or resolving conflicts, the way we communicate can have a huge impact on our relationships and overall well-being. So, why does effective communication matter? Well, let me break it down for you. When we communicate effectively, we're able to build trust, strengthen bonds, and foster deeper connections with those around us. Whether it's with friends, family, colleagues, or even strangers, being able to express ourselves clearly and empathetically can make all the difference. But here's the kicker. Effective communication isn't just about what we say. It's also about how we say it. From our tone of voice to our body language, every aspect of communication plays a role in conveying our message and understanding others. By paying attention to these subtle cues, we can avoid misunderstandings, resolve conflicts, and build stronger, more meaningful relationships. Now that we've covered why effective communication is so important, let's explore 4 things you should never speak about with others. Yep, you heard that right. There are certain topics that are best left untouched if you want to maintain healthy relationships and avoid unnecessary drama. 4 things you should never speak with others. In this segment, we're tackling a topic that's super important, but often gets overlooked. The 4 things you should never, ever speak about with others. Yep, you heard it right. We're exploring some serious stuff today. But don't worry, we're gonna keep it real and make sure you walk away feeling empowered and ready to tackle those tough conversations like a boss. All right, let's get straight into it. Imagine this. You're chilling with your squad, having a good time, when suddenly someone brings up a topic that makes everyone go silent. Awkward, right? Well, that's exactly why we're here today, to help you avoid those cringy moments and keep your friendships intact. Personal finances. First up on our list of no-go topics is personal finances. Yep, that's right. Money talk is off limits. Why? Because let's face it, nobody wants to hear about how much dough you're raking in or how broke you are. It's just not cool. So, next time you feel the urge to spill the beans about your bank account, just remember, mum's the word. Personal relationships. Now let's talk about personal relationships. We get it. Relationships can be juicy gossip fodder, but trust us when we say it's best to keep that drama to yourself. Spilling the deets about someone else's love life can lead to major trust issues and even break some hearts. So, zip it and keep those lips sealed. Controversial topics. Up next, we've got controversial topics. You know, stuff like religion, politics, and all that jazz. While it's great to have healthy debates, sometimes these discussions can turn into full-blown arguments faster than you can say, "Pass the popcorn." So unless you're ready to start World War II, it's best to steer clear of these hot-button issues. Negative self-talk. Last but not least, we've got negative self-talk. Yep, that's right. Talking smack about yourself is a big no-no. Not only does it bring everyone down, but it also sends the message that it's okay to treat yourself like garbage. And trust us, you deserve way better than that. All right, folks, we've reached the end of our journey today. But before you go, let's recap what we've learned about the 4 things you should never speak about with others. Remember, communication is a powerful tool, and how we use it can greatly impact our relationships and interactions with others. By being mindful of the topics we discuss and the way we communicate, we can foster stronger connections, avoid unnecessary drama, and create a more positive environment for everyone. So whether it's personal finances, relationships, controversial topics, or negative self-talk, remember to tread lightly and think twice before opening your mouth. Let's strive to be kinder, more empathetic communicators and create a world where everyone feels heard, respected, and valued. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And hey, if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos, feel free to drop them in the comments below. So remember, folks, when it comes to these 4 topics, silence is golden. Keep your lips sealed, and you'll be on your way to smoother, drama-free relationships in no time. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, remember to choose your words wisely and speak with kindness. Take care, and we'll see you soon.